Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to do Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini, the weekend with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give you guys get these all done sooner than one after the other, one video after the other. So I thought I'd just change up a little here. So Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini for the weekend. Let's see what's going on for you guys. So give this a couple shuffles here. And we'll find out what's going on for Aquarius. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's have energies for them for their weekend. Let's see what's going on. We're going to find out. Well, geez, those cards just don't want to really shuffle, so we'll have to throw them back in the deck. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And here we go. Let's get started. So 1, 2, 3. So some of you could be dealing with having to take a leadership position, like lead your friends into, hey, where do we go? Well, hey, you might have to take control over a situation, be in charge of a situation. Some of you may be not so clear about what direction you want to go in. There's like a mystery path for you to follow. You might be looking to the other person to say, hey, which way do we go? Letting someone else take the lead, right? Some of you are darn sure, but taking your sweet time about what action you guys want to do. where do you guys want to go? But you're slow to move. Like you might feel a little bit hungover during the weekend. You might have a little bit too much party or just not really having energy to really move about. Maybe you've had a pretty hard weekend or week, and so you just kind of want to relax and really not move too fast. Like maybe it's cold outside for you, right? So that could be for some of you. There you go. There's reading. Just kidding. That was kind of fast. Alrighty. So Aquarius, let's see what else is going on for you. Aquarius, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the weekend. So, situation is just being the star of the show. What direction do we go? Right? This is like choosing a new direction here. This is an issue that you're having to deal with. And what you might be questioning is maybe being indecisive a bit. Which way do I want to go? Being tugged by two different people. Could be, or two different possibilities, two different directions that you really feel really sure about. What you're needing to do, though, is you want to transition. You want to bring an ending to a situation because you have this new shiny direction just really pulling at you, right? And so what you're needing to do is walk away from something. Walk away so you can end it, bring some new life to yourself. But this is really giving you a hard time. What is it going on? This is, what is it that you have that's of benefit to you, that benefits you, is that you've dealt with some type of heartache, some regrets in the past, but that's benefiting you because you're now dealing with that. You look like you can walk away from this. You've dealt with regrets from the past already. An opportunity that's coming in is able to maybe really, gain some understanding. Something's coming to you that's going to do some clarifications, truth and understanding, where you're going to be able to communicate your needs and wants and everything, be able to state your truth about a situation, communicate something pretty fair. You might have some understanding about this where you can be able to make this decision, because right now you're pretty much guarded about it, just not really wanting other people to know. Your perception is that you feel that you need to, you can bring some balance into the situation. This is your perception of it, that you can bring balance into your life by doing this. So you're just having a hard time. Maybe you need to walk away from something, and that's that regret. So getting your truth out there. Yeah, feeling stuck. It's like you you know that there's progress to be made, but you need to work on something. You're working to try to finish off another project first. So you're kind of like stuck on this. Like there's a web of something or other. You've got a lot of stuff that you're working on that just needs to be finished before you can actually come here to find this ending here that you're needing to transition from. And so what your goal, overall purpose here is that you want to take leadership. You want to take control of your own life. So yeah, this is why you're walking away from a situation and bringing it into it, because you have a new path that you want to go on with this new opportunity, this opportunity that comes in for you. You know, you see that there's this new path that you're able to go, but it's going to take, you know, you need to really make sure, you know, that everything is balanced out here. You want to make sure you have all the details all in place before you move forward. So you're kind of controlling yourself, kind of waiting for some things to fall into place so you can go forward because you want to go. This, I don't know if this is love. This could be a new path in love. This is a new emotional path that you're wanting to go in. You know, with you having this regrets of the past situation, you know, now you're gaining some understanding here, gaining some truth and clarity, and now you're willing to go on a new path, but you need to make sure that whatever it is that you feel like you need to have control over this. And why is it that you're needing to wait? Hear about, oh, this is maybe something you've waited on for 8 years, maybe, who knows? This is just feeling like things need to be, you know, more put together here. You know, you've got confidence, just wanting stability. Yet you need to bring this, you want something to be fully complete and done before you move on to another path, because you want that control. So you're looking for this path here. This is keeping you from being able to be, make a role, because you don't have all the knowledge that you want about this situation. You're trying to gain that. Be patient, because it's taking a while. And you're just really trying to, right now, just control yourself. Be standing up, knowing what you want, watching what you want. And you got information, you found information out. You're no longer trying to run and hide from anything. You went and found out information you need. You're just waiting for things to just fall into place. You're waiting. It's like you set a trap or something for someone. I don't know. Yeah, you're waiting for the opportunity to go. It's like you're waiting. It's like certain steps that need to be taken. The opportunity will happen as soon as the last limb falls into place. You'll understand that. And you feel confident. And that as soon as there's a choice, then you can make a choice pretty quick here. As soon as you see things, as soon as you love what you see being brought into completion here, you can make this choice. And yes, let's see what else. And you'll make a pretty knowledgeable decision about this. Like you just want to have control. Like I said earlier, the Emperor wanting to take lead, and you want to master your emotions over this stuff. And yep. We have Mother Cups. This is you being able to, once you have all this into place and everything, you can go feel like you are just patiently going after something that you really like. That just made no sense to me whatsoever, but you're completing this. As soon as you complete this, you feel like you can go over there. It's like this mother, she's pointing over here. You can go to that new path as soon as you have this complete, gain your abundance here. So that's for Aquarius, what you're waiting on to do. Boom, 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 boom. And let's see, next up is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's for someone out there. Okay, that one I just over clarified that for purposes unknown, but someone will know what that was all about. So let's see what's up with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next weekend, or this weekend. I was going to say the next 24 hours. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up with you guys. Good weekend. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Okay, so for you guys, we have some of you may be finding the key. Some type of guidance, seeking guidance, or maybe you may be the one giving guidance. You find the key to a situation by getting guidance from somebody, or you may have the key to some type of solution that someone else is looking for. And some of you may be moving forward fast on a situation, trying to get something going, traveling, maybe going forward really fast, or doing some traveling, feeling like you're going around circles too. And some of you may be feeling that there's some actions from the past that you have regrets, dealing with some emotions from the past that you're kind of feeling a little depressed. Maybe it'd be good for you to get out and have some fun with your friends. So let's go and see what else is up for Taurus. A situation for Taurus that may or may not be yours. And if it is, then let's see what kind of solutions and possibilities there are. If it isn't, always check your moon sign, rising sign, and Venus. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Don't make it yours if it's not yours. So for Taurus, hello. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the issue that your luck has changed. Now, how the heck could that be an issue? What's going to go on with this? Wow. So this is actually sending you in a new path. So you've got a change of luck. Maybe something came and fell into your lap that you just weren't expecting. And now you're having to decide on going forward on a new path. Like, whoa. And so you're needing to find out some more information, most likely. Like, oh, some text may have come in that said, hey, you want to go out? And you weren't expecting it. And now it's coming and it's like, you're maybe you're not too sure about this. So you're kind of questioning that. What you want to know is just, it looks like you want to take slow movement here. This is the Sun of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Want to take slow action. You don't want to move too fast. Even though you want to find out information, you're wanting to take your sweet time on moving forward because maybe you're having a hard time believing that this is actually true. Because why else would you go in search of information on this? Yet immediately what you're doing is you're wanting to find the information. You want truth on this situation. This luck, how the heck did this happen to you? So you're in disbelief, obviously. There's this, you're just like, maybe, finding out some truth. What's going good for you is that you're pretty confident about this, whatever this is. You have maybe dealt with a situation similar to this in the past because you are very secure in yourself. You're like able to create things and stuff like that. So maybe someone's come in trying to impress you with some type of creative idea, but you're wanting to find out more information. It might be almost too good to be true type of deal. Hence, trying to find out more information. It's a new path. It might be also taking you in a whole new direction than where you were wanting to go. So you want to go forward slowly. An opportunity that's coming out is having to make a choice. Imagine that. So now an opportunity is going to come about that you have to like pick your path. Which way are you going to go? Great, wonderful. You're going to be pressured, right? That's what I would feel like if somebody's saying, well, here's a choice you have to make. So now regarding this, you're not wanting to really move fast. But we have the Sun card. Your perception of this is like, this is something freaking brand new. It's just like totally unbelievable almost. It's like a whole chance at like regeneration for yourself, a brand new life for you. Yeah, that just seems a little bit too hard to believe, it seems. This could, right now, I do not see cups in here. But, and just as I said that, you're having to wait. The timing for this situation, for this, is all dependent on a significant other, most likely. Because someone else, we have the Lovers card here. So in order for you to make this decision to go forward, you're being pressured by someone else who you're having to wait on them now. Do you take them with you? They have to make a head over heart decision for you to go forward. So yeah, maybe you needed to go get some truth from your significant other about a situation that just seems too good to be true. You see that there's a new chance here for, growth, maybe to go in a whole new direction. And yeah, so your overall purpose is that you're trying to really stand up and like get the other person to believe in what you want to do, because you're finding out the truth. But you want to, take your time with this situation. You want to take your time. You're trying to get other people to listen to you, see it your way. It's like before, these people were supportive of you, and it seems like now you're having to like, they're like kind of opposing ideas, and here you're trying to get them to see your way. You're trying to really stand up about what you want to do, this new direction. You see it as brand new. It's like boom, straight up this way. It's sending you off in a new direction. It's like a new opportunity. So it looks like you're going to be a little bit disappointed for a little bit, because you're waiting on this person, and you're seeing that as you have to wait and you're standing, you see that maybe you might be coming, you're wanting to take your time. This new direction, though, it feels like you're going to get a loss. You're wanting to come out of a loss. But if you don't move on this, then you feel like you may have a loss on your hands if you don't move on it. And this other person, so you're having, the reason I say that is because you're having, the timing is this, the Lovers. So this means that you're having to wait on another person to make a decision. And so it might have you a bit stubborn and really kind of bullying this other person to see your truth. This is an opportunity that you just fell in your lap, basically, this change of luck here. And it's like it's presenting you with a new path to go in, but you're having to figure out how to get this person to change their mind. And so you're kind of standing your ground with this person, kind of maybe getting a little, I'd be saying that you have influence on this person. They believe everything you do, everything you say. You have influence over this person that you're waiting on. You've gained some type of influence, but they have a hard time deciding what they're going to want to do. You see this as good, so I'm not even going to keep on explaining that one, because I'll over-explain it. Hello. So we're going to clarify the other person, that one that you're waiting on to give you a decision here, because you're looking at a chance of losing out on this, losing out on some money. This person, they need to figure out how to end a situation. They've got some conflict and anxiety going on about this. So maybe they're not seeing it in your way, and they're maybe feeling really pressured to make a decision right now. And so that's basically, like I said, head over heart decision. This is their mental. This is in their head. This is the mental versus their heart space, right? And their heart is you, basically, because, the conflict might be coming from something that's outside of you. This could be conflict within themselves of maybe, not having a sure sense of stability about the situation. Like they've been pretty anxious about it. Let's see. So what are they doing? And I just flipped up 2 cards. They have the 6 of Swords here. So it's like they're trying, what they want is to bring their mind to ease here. So what they're doing is, that's their goal. And so their immediate gratification, what they're doing, what their decision. And so this is to help you. That's why I'm clarifying this section over here, is that they want to have security. They're looking for immediate security. They want security. They want to make sure that this is secure. So they might be trying to really, hold on tight to their money. Maybe this is something that might cost them some money. Maybe they don't know. They don't know if they have enough to survive or whatnot. What they do got going for them is that they've made a decision before to go forward in things with you, most likely in the past here. So, and those haven't turned out bad. This is a chance for them to advance, and they know this. So they're just kind of, it looks like they're scared. I don't know why they'd be scared to freaking go. Let's see. So what are they looking for? Opportunity, the new path. So this new path actually is an opportunity for them to go forward with you. This is like new for you. This is a new idea, new truth. It's a path. And they see this as an opportunity to go forward. They've been working, maybe they've traveled wherever it is, whatever this opportunity, they've probably traveled it before or something, it seems like. But this is a new way of doing this, new inspiration here. So they actually look like this is their wish come true. They feel this, whatever this is that you've offered them, this deal that they're trying to do, it's their wish come true, and they're just juggling their money. They'll give you an answer pretty quick here. They just need to balance out some stuff. Yep, they see this as brand new. They like this. They're like, this is a great idea for them. They feel this is like an opportunity to have love with you and everything. And so, yep, they are actually wanting to move fast, though. They may want to go faster. Maybe you're pushing them. You're being stubborn. Maybe you're the one being stubborn because you're going too slow and they want to go fast. So they may feel a little bit like they're being pressured. So if they're just like up in their head, chaos, trying to figure this out, what they're wanting to do, because they know this is good for them. Maybe they're just kind of like they just want some fast action, though. They don't want to take their time. You see this as something taking time, and I don't think they like to see things happen fast because they like their money in there fast. They don't want to be forever waiting, right? So there you go. Now we're on to Gemini. I've done Aquarius and I've done Taurus. So now I'm on to Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Gemini for the weekend, what's going on with you guys? You guys I'll be posting this as soon as I'm done. So you will go back and watch the videos if you want, or if you're here to see Gemini, then hello, hello, hello. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend. It may resonate even longer. It depends on what's up with the timing card that I put into these readings all of a sudden. Just make my readings longer and longer. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hello, hello. So for some of you Geminis, we have the Six of Pentacles. So there's some sharing and caring going on. That's what I always call the Six of Pentacles. This is like being generous with your money, maybe helping other people to get up on their feet. Maybe you have someone coming to you for the weekend and they're wanting you to help them out here. So maybe this is you sharing and caring with them, or this could be you going to someone else and asking them for a handout or some help here or whatever. But this is, being really, trying to make it through something because you're trying to stabilize. This is material. Some of you may be seeing a new opportunity come in, and will probably show up in the reading. But there's like a new chance at starting your life all over again. or you may be gaining some insight on a situation that you're dealing with, and it's like boom in your face type of deal. And there's also some of you that just may not be communicating, having no communication, or you are the one with the idea of, I'm not going to communicate. I need to take a time out, step back, and reevaluate a situation in your head about some stuff that, is needing to be cleared up. You just need some, it seems like this person, whoever you are, you seem to just need to not have communication. You want to you feel kind of vulnerable maybe because it's the little lamb, and little lambs are usually vulnerable. And so you just want to kind of protect yourself and your feelings and your thoughts. You want to just go sit and be reflective about how other people bother you. You feel like other people, you need to be quiet about your thoughts maybe, because maybe other people might be trying to, hurt you. You feel like you could be vulnerable. That's what I say about that one. Okay, pull out a Celtic cross for Gemini and see what's a question that might be able to be answered, and a situation for the weekend. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. So again, splitting the deck. You guys can always walk. I did happen to glance up here at the screen and see that there's some people watching. Hello. I just like doing my lives because it's so much better. I feel weird recording to talking to the camera and no one really being there. It's like, what the heck? Okay, so a situation or an issue is that there's maybe needing to get together. Maybe you're getting together with some people. This is getting together about creating a project. Maybe you're dealing with this over the weekend. And the question that you could have over is having to make a choice. Who do you choose? Maybe you have to choose who you want to, help with this project. This is a creative opportunity, most likely, that you're having to think of. Maybe an excursion, some type of new creative project though. And you're having to make a choice about who to share this with. Who do you want to bring in as a partner with this? This is what I see. This is idea to create. Who do I bring in? Would be a situation. So what are you trying to create? A band? Just kidding. Yep. And so your overall goal, maybe for the weekend, if not going into the week, hopefully not for the whole next week, is to be able to maintain a sense of balance and patience, and be able to know where you're going, have clear knowledge of where you're going. You've got the Temperance card, right? And so immediately, you felt, I had to make sure it wasn't the Ten of Swords. This is the Ten of Wands here. So what you're needing to do first off and foremost is you need to drop a load. Not, oh my God, never mind. Drop a burden. I mean, that's just, okay. Don't mind my sense of quirky humor here, but when I said drop a load, I think you know what I meant. This is like, you need to just like end a burden. Like you've been overwhelmed, overworked, and it looks like you're trying to gain a sense of balance here. Just like get rid of, the things that you don't need here, because you're like trying to impress somebody, trying to make a decision here who you're going to involve in creating this new project that you must have going on, or this new little get together deal. You're going to feel comfortable. So it's like you need to disperse the workload basically, so you can focus more on this right here. What you have going for you is that you've taken a new path, or you're about to take a new path, or you've already been on a path, but this is something that's inspiring for you. This is the Daughter of Wands, which would also be the Page of Wands. This is going on a new path. So you've already begun this new path. You've already took an action to go find, out where you want to travel to. Maybe like, that's where you're getting ideas. You've come back to collaborate with somebody, collaborate with other people, and now you're having to pick a person to go with you, maybe on this new venture here. But you already have set this plan into motion. So I see how you could be having to balance out some stuff and, say who gets what, who's doing what, whatnot. An opportunity merge. The two merges here. This is what happens when you end up collaborating with other people. Now you've got the opportunity to merge ideas with a person. Once you manage to finish dispersing other things off to other people, dropping this workload most likely, or other ideas that you've had maybe you've had too many ideas going on all at once, and they're all unfinished projects and stuff. There's all these other projects that you've been inspired to do that need to just be completed so you can have balance, so you can work on this now because there's this opportunity you've shared. Now there's, your choice and partnership, and boom, here it is right there saying, hello, hello, here I am. So now what are you going to do? And you feel that you've taken your perception on this is there's steps to be taken. There has to be, it's like you're being very particular about what you want. You have steps that you've taken to get to this point right here. You started this path, right? So now you've went up this path. Now you're up here. You're almost to completion. You're almost to attainment. So now to bring in these new people, a new partnership, that's the last step to go complete this project that you're wanting to do. You know that you need to make this choice right here. So that's why, with this idea, and here it is, it's ready to be worked on. It's like, I'm here, let's go for it. So what are you waiting on? We have the page, or I was gonna say the page. This is like ambitious, wanting to move forward really fast. So sometimes if you want to move forward fast, look at this. We have temperance. You're wanting to, move this fast, and here it is, like just really pushing. This could be another person pushing you along, but I'm seeing this as going forward fast. This is impulsive action here. And your overall goal, we've got the Nine of Swords. Like, I'm not saying that you want to be freaking anxiety here, but this is like being really anxious to get this done. You could, if you're going too fast, you might want to slow down a little bit, because maybe someone's pushing you and it's causing you a lot of anxiety, which you don't probably want. Your overall goal is not confusion. You want to pick something that is not going to be so confusing here. This is like overall, you want to have something that you make the choice about, because we have the Seven of Cups. You want to feel confident in the choices that you make, and I'm pretty sure you don't like being pushed by another person to finish something really fast, which is causing you want to get out of anxiety, so you're trying to collaborate and pick something to go forward in this project. It looks like you're being rushed. Someone's trying to rush you into making a decision here, and you feel really overburdened. Like this is immediate. Like you feel like you need to immediately get rid of some different things that you've got going on in order to bring a balance to this, to go make this choice right here. And this person is like just pushing you to really go. This is all depend on this other person, how much they're just in and out. They're trying to do something really fast here. And we'll clarify this person, because that irritates me because it's causing anxiety. And it's like, you don't need to make a decision. You're trying to get out of this. And someone pushing you to be anxious to hurry up and do something, it's like, oh my God. But the opportunity that you have here, you have the opportunity to merge with somebody else, most likely with this idea that you've collaborated, this choice. You can choose to make a merge with another person, maybe other people, a new creative idea instead of what this person may be doing. What's this person doing? Let's see. I may be wrong on that. Depends on, it's just what I'm seeing. If you're being caused anxiety, this person's pushing you to hurry up and do something. So you've got options here. You're like trying to figure out, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Anxiousness. You want to end the anxiousness because you want to be patient. You've been down this road before. There you go. You just want to disperse out that workload because this person is irritating you. And this person, let's see what they're doing. They see opportunity, and when they see opportunity, it's like they want to bounce. They want to hurry up and get. Did I say bounce? Jeez. They want things to happen just like that. They see an opportunity. This person is opportunist. They see it. They want it to happen. They don't want to miss this chance that they have. So they're really, whatever you're dealing with, they see if they're dealing with you, you're having to make a choice in partnership. They're trying to push you to see them, to merge with them, maybe here. Yep, and they're pretty much trying to, they've got a lot of conflict going on. This is the Five of Wands, so it's like they want to impose their ideas. They want to make you see their way. They're causing a lot of conflict for you. And their immediate thing that they want to do is they want to be the ones in charge. They want to have it their way. Basically, they want to have things done their way. They're really on fire to go after this goal, this opportunity. This is like their luck. They feel their luck is like here. And this person, what they have going for them is that they have a truthful thing that they can say. They know how to cut things out. They know how to state the truth. They have truth about a situation. They have a new truth here about this opportunity. So that could be why you're having to decide. Maybe you were deciding on someone else as a partner for this project, and now it's like, but they're bringing out some truth. They've got truths there. They know truths yet. They're using their intuition. They know when to give you their truth. The minute that you think you're just about to make a decision, poof, they pop in. This is what they're doing now. They've thrown this opportunity at you. So this person is rushing you. They know exactly what to do. They're using intuition. They know. They've watched you from the past, most likely. They've seen how you work, how you do your patterns and everything. They've watched here they've been watching you. And so now and I don't mean to make you paranoid, but they've been watching you. So they know exactly how to work you, basically. And here again, their perception, they can come in fast. They can take fast action to get you to see this opportunity that they see their chance at. Maybe if they're trying to merge with you, like as in partnership, as in boyfriend girlfriend type of deal, they're taking fast action there. They're like, swoop on in, intuitively swooping on in. And as far as their timing goes, let's see. Yeah, they are depending on your strength, on your inner strength they know if you're weak or if you're too strong. And so they're depending on your strength. So that may be good for you and that may be bad for you, depending on the situation, how it falls into your hands. And I'm just saying, this person, they're very highly intelligent. Yep. They spy. Their overall purpose is a new path, and they have made sure they know the way clear. They have went and looked at. They're using their intuition. They see this new opportunity with you, and I did say that they're opportunists. They want to take fast action, but they've went and this is a new path for them with you most likely, but they're waiting to just pounce in. Boom, like, yeah, they're waiting on you to maybe, have the strength lowered, to find a weak spot in you. And I just had the dumb dog touch my camera, so don't mind me. Well, he's not a dumb dog, he's a smart dog, but he's not very smart when he runs into my camera. So this person is waiting. They're like moving very slowly, because here you are trying to figure out what options you have. And they're willing to move slow. If they want to move fast, they can take fast action, but they're being intuitive about this, because here's this right here. This is the mirroring cards, how they're mirroring you. They're watching you. They're waiting for you to see this opportunity right there. And yeah, they're like waiting. They're waiting to see which one. It's like they've most likely come in here and given you some type of truth here. They've given you this truth right as you're making this decision. They've given you a truth that makes you see this. So now they're just waiting patiently. They're patient. You're dealing with an earth sign, Gemini. So that's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I didn't confuse anybody. That was an extensive reading for each sign that I've done there, because yeah, I did 2 air signs today. Wow, with the Taurus. Imagine that. Okay, so you guys have a great weekend, and watch out for that person just using their intuition. If they've been watching you, people like to do that, right? They like to calculate, especially if you're looking at a partnership and they want to be a part of that. They know how you work, and they've observed you for quite a while on patterns and stuff. Then they know if they're an opportunist, they're going to see when they can be able to bring and drag you into a situation, and they know exactly how to bring you in by using bribery or making you feel like it's your wants. Don't mind me. All right, you guys have a great weekend, and I will be back.